Hello, Cancer. I know you guys have been waiting on your readings. Oh my goodness. So, Cancer, this is going to be your February love reading. This is your month-long reading. This is the overall impression that I get for the month of February. This is a general reading meant to resonate with several energies, not just one. This is not a personal reading, which would be one-on-one for your specific situation. All those of you who have donated to my channel, thank you ever so much. I would not be here as many hours as I am without you. Always appreciated, never expected. Also, please like, share, and subscribe if this message resonates at all with you. Let's get on with it. If it doesn't resonate, check your moon, rising, and Venus. Otherwise, many, many amazing readers here on YouTube. Like tons and tons. Okay, so the ace fell out pretty early in the reading, so I went ahead and took it out and set it on top. This reading is obviously about love. And this is like the third time I did Cancers because, frankly, I couldn't get in the groove of it. I'm a little torn about even doing the reading today because I'm just not feeling it much. So bear with me. Hopefully this resonates with somebody because I'm like, ugh. Okay. So, somebody's focused on their cup of love. That's what you want, Cancer. And hey, this is water energy, right? This is you. Ace of Cups, man. I think it begs a question. What makes you tick? What makes you emotionally fulfilled? Aces are also about new. So this can be saying that new love is there for you if you're open to it. This is going to be a love that gives you space, really. It gives you the space to be yourself. It gives you room for growth and to develop into who you are. Could also be about starting over. Maybe, possibly. Because what we have here in your current energy, swords are about thoughts, ideas, communication. You're isolating yourself. And what I'm getting right now is you're blocking yourself off because whatever communication's been going on in your life has been not so good. This could also be reflective of someone, and I say someone because this can go either way. It doesn't have to be you or them specifically. Take it how it resonates. Don't get hung up on signs. Don't get hung up on genders. Just take the message for what it is. If it resonates, it's your message. If it doesn't, well, you know. This card is about grief, anxiety, despair, loss. It could represent a breakup, separation, or a divorce. But that card is all about just, nope, I want to be by myself. Throwing up roadblocks. And if you look in the background, there are 3 candles lit. Could be over a 3-party situation. Someone could be communicating. Someone could be finding out. There's a moon in the background. Someone could be finding out. Seriously. Have the conversation, people. If this is you, speak up, man. Because apparently I cannot spit a word out today. Okay. Someone could be finding out or communicating about an infidelity. And then next we have fire energy. You could be dealing with a fire sign because, well, actually there's a good bit of fire here in your reading. Temperance. Temperance is about healing, balance, the right mix of things, not too much of anything. Could be about healing conflicts, inner turmoil. Right mix of things. Maybe you're integrating because it shows 2 cups here. Integrating 2 things. Maybe you're combining households with someone. Could be a new situation, but it also is indicative of being patient or needing to have patience. I think you're being patient. And like I said, fire energy, man. Strength is facing temperance. So yeah, this is an inner battle. This again is about patience. It's also about having courage. In this time of turmoil, accepting others for who they are is going to be possible when you go inside and accept yourself. Next, we have the 7 of Cups. This is the card of illusion. What is in each one of those cups? You know, it's like, let's make a deal. That's the name of the show. Some of you are going to remember that show because you're closer to my age. So yeah, if you're not familiar with it, Google. It could be that some of you simply are, you know, because this can be illusions. It can be rose-colored glasses, or it can simply be not having a clear direction, not seeing clearly which direction to go. And then what I've started doing is cards fall out. I've mentioned it in a few of my last videos. I've started laying them upside down. You don't have a clear direction, but guess what? Universe does. Fate, destiny. The wheel is turning. So if you've been unclear on which direction to go, you're about to get a little bump from the universe. This is out of your control. You're stuck. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Now, okay. Yep. Got it. You'll find out in a minute. Because I have the tower here too. I was just going to say, where the hell's the tower? But there it is. Crazy shit, man. I'm just saying. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yep. The wheel, it is a turning. It's going to clear shit right up for you. And then as for the person you're dealing with, 8 of Pentacles. Someone is either very focused on work at the moment. They're focused on creating all the pentacles they can. This is about hard work, diligence. It's also, you know, I like to say it's like putting out many fires. This is someone who's a master of juggling. Like they can do this all day. Literally, that's what they do all day. But to me, next to the Page of Swords, what this is saying is someone's working very hard to communicate. But this is a page. This is immaturity or a younger person. If they're not younger than you, it could simply be immature communication. This is someone who does not hold their tongue. They're not tactful. Someone who can be extremely cutting with their words and really not give a shit. They're going to tell their truth no matter what it costs you. Even if you look at the face, this is somebody, they're just like, I dare you to say something to me. And there we go. Maybe somebody's working very hard on holding back their tongue. Because next thing you have, whatever this conversation is, and by the cards, I mean, the first one out is someone being isolated, separation, breakup, divorce. So, yeah, if there's an infidelity being told, you know, that's going to be a pretty sudden change. Because here, right next to the Tower, you have the Three of Cups. Third party. Not in every situation, but in this one, yes. This is a sudden. Yes, hello. Sudden, unexpected ending. This could be a breakthrough. But this is like leveling everything because it was not built on a stable foundation. What I'm also kind of picking up for some of you is there was a lot of, how do I want to say this? Give me a minute. It's a little hard for me to articulate at the moment. I keep getting siren, seductress. Somebody seduced you into this relationship, Cancer. Or you, them. Again, can go either way. So if it's not you, you don't need to leave a comment saying, that's not me. Because I just said it can go vice versa. The Tower is going to level anything not on a stable foundation, right? And up here in your line, Cancer, you have the universe coming in and changing everything, making things clear for you. In your partner's line, we have the Tower. This is destruction. This is changing things for, you know, the betterment of everyone involved. This is going to be the best for everyone involved. And I also just noticed, weird. Okay, so I need to even this out apparently because we have 5, 4, and 6. Oh, who knows? And they fell out where they're at, so I'm leaving them right where they're at. Clarify. Oh, alrighty then. King of Wands, Empress. Oh my heavens to Betsy. All right. Wow. Sorry. This is cracking me up. Wow. It's like, I swear to God, every time I freaking read you guys lately, Cancer, you guys are like the most entertaining sign right now. And I don't mean to be making light of your situations if this pertains to you, if this resonates with you. But good Lord Almighty, you and Gemini seem to have like, I don't know, maybe some of you have Gemini in your chart. Or maybe Cancer is your sun's or your moon sign. Crazy. Okay, anyway, aside from that. King of Wands, man. Somebody wants to take charge. Well, this is your partner's line, right? Somebody's going to take charge in this situation. Because this is like kind of, you know, this is their intention. The bottom line is the advice. New goals. They're done with the old way of doing things. Someone's feeling out of touch, lonely. They're trying to come up with a creative idea, a creative solution to the problem. Mind you, ironically, the King of Wands represents not only Leo, but also Cancer. Some of you could have Leo in your chart. I got fire energy all over this freaking reading. Okay, so that tells me for some of you also that you are very much entwined, like relationship, finances, maybe you've been married for a good number of years. The King is mature energy. Yep, he's lonely. Somebody's withholding their emotions. They're done with it. They're done with it. Empress, they want to give birth to new things. They want to go in a new direction. What did I say? New goals. New goals for growth and abundance. For some of you, this could simply mean finances. Yeah, but there's more than two people here that I feel very strongly. And the reason I was laughing so much earlier is because, okay, let me put these down. Growth, expansion, abundance here with the Empress. That's freaking great, man. The reason I was laughing is because the Ace of Cups heads your reading, correct? Yes. Well, guess what? Combined with the Ace of Pentacles, this is like, there's something coming. The goal is for this perfect union. This one came first, so, you know, this is about new romance, new developments, where you can be yourself and grow. This is about growth and abundance. The Empress, I mean, it's just backing that up. Growth, expansion, abundance. I'm also kind of looking at this because you've got this fire energy, King of Wands here, looking back at the Three of Cups, and the look on his face is not one of pleasant. It's not one of pleasantries. He's pissed off. It's like somebody's working really hard either to have a conversation or to hold their tongue because they know it's going to blow the flip up because of a third-party situation. And this King of Wands is looking back like, I cannot believe. Just, I can't believe it. Just like fiery, like, ugh. That passion's coming up. But because of this, the King has new goals for, I was going to say maybe with this person and a restart, but that's not what I'm seeing. For who I'm reading for, I mean, that could be possible for some of you, but who I'm reading for, no. They feel that this third-party relationship blew up their marriage. Could have just been a long-term relationship, but I'm getting marriage fairly strongly. Okay, you know what? Yeah, absolutely, because I have the Hierophant down here in the outcome as well. The Hierophant with the Nine of Swords, yeah, definitely. So the outcome for you, Cancer, and the person that you're dealing with, wow, 5 Swords. I'm starting to see this card come up when I'm dealing with infidelity. This is about sneakiness. This is about, I mean, I'm starting to see this a lot like the Seven of Swords. It's about betrayal. It's about hurting each other unnecessarily. It's about, you know, I mean, again, thoughts, ideas, communication. But this is communication that has no benefit. This is just like that card that says, you know, it's fighting for the sake of fighting, like the love is gone. And I'm also saying that because you have the Hierophant here, which is about marriage traditions, societal norms. It's about what's right and wrong. Somebody could be seeking counseling from church or from clergy. Or it could just be someone that they trust to give them advice on the situation. But there were no victors in this marriage because it was nothing but constant conflict. And you've got the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands on either side of the Hierophant, which is also a 5. Not to mention, whenever you have a good deal of major arcana in a reading, and Cancer, I think you're the one that wants this change the most because you've got 3 majors out of 5 cards just in your line. 3 out of 5. That's crazy. Maybe you, oh, okay, well. See, this talks about new goals. This talks about growth and expansion, and the Ace of Pentacles talks about new beginnings. So the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles are both earth energy. So you may be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn that you want something new with. But why would it be new? I'm getting old new. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, yeah, so going back to the outcome. Yeah, I'm feeling like this is wrapped up in, there's money wrapped up some here. La 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 la, for some people here. Because the Pentacles are all in your partner's row, so it could be that your partner is locking up finances. But then you have the Six of Wands at the bottom. This to me can mean a few different things, but I have a couple cards here also that we're going to use to clarify. Six of Wands is that card of needing attention. Somebody needs to be seen. Somebody wants to be acknowledged. And I always say these figures down here, they almost look like paper dolls to me. It can be a card of victory. But with the surrounding cards, I'm not thinking so. This kind of almost has a feeling to me like, and because I look at him being seated up high on this horse, but he's not looking at anybody down here. He's just like, you need to adore me because I am victorious. You must celebrate me. You must put me on a pedestal. And the horse, if a horse can have an expression, this one is saying to me, oh my God, get this pompous ass off my back. I can't even, man. Ooh. Okay, and I also just noticed there are 3 flags in the background. I've not noticed that before, but yeah. So, all right, let's see what these cards are. Oh. Okay, for somebody, this is very specific. Okay. Somebody's going to feel victorious in this situation. Because they're actually moving toward, you have the Fool and the 5 of Pentacles. Again, right under the other Pentacles. Wow. So there's a lot of money wrapped up here. I mean, the Empress is like Mother Nature, right? Nurturer, healer. You've got Temperance here with healing. But you are trying to heal from a situation of heartbreak, of betrayal. Whether it's your own or whether it was done to you. But somebody wants to move. I always see the Fool as Aries. So I see this 2 ways, maybe more. We'll see. Somebody wants to move toward taking a risk. And they don't care if they sustain a loss. It could also be that somebody, after the situation with no winners in their marriage, they're moving away from the conflict. You see how the horse is riding this way? This is the conflict. He's going, I'm out. And this is so poignant because this goes from the 5 to the 6. But you have 3 5s. Whoever you're dealing with at the moment, Cancer, they're a pompous ass. And you're done. I just feel the sense of being belittled. And you have the Page of Swords here. That's the spy card, right? That's kind of the stalker energy. Like, and look at his face. You know, I mean, there's somebody back here working away diligently. But if you look at this, it's almost like he's looking over his shoulder like, I'm going to pretend I'm not looking at you while you're working. But what are you doing? Oh, maybe I should check your phone. Maybe I should check your email. Maybe I should see what the hell you're doing. And if it's them, Cancer, it's because they have a guilty conscience over whatever this infidelity that's coming to light is. If it's you, then they're suspicious, and that's why they want to have this conversation. Or they found something out by going through your stuff. So again, it can go either way. But something is coming to light if it has not already. I feel for some of you, it's like literally just happened. And I think I touched on this in my last couple of readings too. But somebody wants to go toward, and like I said, this is fairly specific. Somebody's wanting to go toward an Aries. They may feel like it's a slight risk, but it's somebody they feel that they lost an opportunity with in the past. For others of you, you could be dealing with an Aries. And I've got so much fire energy here. You could be dealing with 2 different fire signs. Maybe somebody's got Earth in their chart. A lot going on here, Cancer. What the heck, man? Ooh, sorry. Woo! There's my big hand in the way. Okay, Spirit, clarify this reading. This is like a big hodgepodge of stuff. There's several messages here, and if this is one, wow, this is like a lot going on for one person. Codependency. Someone doing a little over-imbibing. Ooh, divine timing is at work in your love life. Release your ex. So if some of you just got a divorce, Spirit's saying, nah, move on. And some of you already are. Because somebody's looking back with disdain, like they just want to rip somebody to shreds. I'm getting talons, like, like a freaking vulture, man. Vulture? I don't know if that's right. Eagle? Maybe that's better. Hawk? Somebody just wants to shred somebody. Wow. Holy cowabunga, Batman. This is a lot. Okay, so I was right. I was right. I was right. I was right. And I'm about to tell you why. Oh, good Lord, help me. Okay. Sorry, I tend to get a little excited. Because this was I was getting like, oh, like this is some heavy shit, right? Okay, so this ends. This person you are breaking up, divorcing, or separating from. And why I say that is the first card that fell out is very soon and past life. And I said, this is for somebody specific. You watch me just shuffle the freaking cards, right? Okay, so we're clear there. Somebody's moving towards somebody, possibly an Aries, from their past that they feel they lost. Somebody feels lost. Because Six of Wands can also be reconciliation. Wheel of Fortune can also be reconciliation. But it doesn't matter. You know why? Because clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Deciding what you want from someone you've already been with from your past. You know why I say that? Reconciliation. It's like all over this reading. Or maybe you haven't even cheated. Maybe it's that, oh, that's bad. Somebody said another name in their sleep, and now the other one is thinking they're cheating. But for others of you, that's isolated. For others of you, there actually was something going on, or maybe you just can't get this person out of your mind. Maybe it's not physical cheating. Maybe it's just mental, emotional. Maybe you can't let go of this person because you feel that they are your love. Because, you know, we do have worth waiting for. Could have been a codependent relationship, but it says, release this person you're dealing with. And I say that because that's what we were talking about when that card fell out. Now, as soon as I started talking about the future, we got, you know, reconciliation, soulmate, all that fun. Or past life, sorry. But past life partner can also be someone from your past. It doesn't have to be a past life. Honeymoon. It's in your future, Cancer. Stay optimistic about your love life. You could have this honeymoon. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. What say you, Oracle of Unicorns? I know you have a message for my Cancerians. But again, it doesn't have to be an Aries. So please don't say there's no Aries in my life. Okay, that's fine. I said don't get hung up on a sign. It doesn't have to be an Aries. It could be someone with fire or air energy, because the Fool actually depicts air energy, but I always get a vibe like it's a fire sign. So that's why I say that. Innocence. Innocence. It's someone from long ago. It could be someone from your childhood. Take time to play, nurture your inner child, live with a childlike sense of wonder. And I think what this is saying is, you know, clean slate. If you're heading back to someone that you feel you lost or was a loss in your heart, if you're going back, don't go back with judgments or preconceived notions. Go back like a child. Kids don't hold on to things. Kids wake up in the morning and say, oh, okay, new day, let's go. Miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender to the how, or surrender the how. Don't worry about how it's going to happen. And again, patience. I had patience up here with temperance and with the strength card. You have patience again. So be patient. Miracles are happening for you. Don't worry about how, because the universe has got your back. The universe is in control. They're turning the wheel. You can't turn the wheel. Okay, I'm going to keep shuffling this because somebody else got all these cards, and if they're coming out again, I just want to make sure this is right. Oof. I'm not sure who it was. I have an inkling, but I don't want to say. Nature. Ground yourself. Find a sanctuary in nature. Connect with the elements. So that's further confirmation that you, I mean, you know what? Okay, that makes sense. For some of you, it's an Aries with Earth in their chart. Polarity, integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. Because you think about the heavens and the earth, right? Darkness was there. And then God brought light. There was nothing before God brought it into creation, right? Intuition, listen to the whispers of your heart. Oh, that's so sweet, Cancer. Use divination tools to help you decide. Oh, like what? Like tarot cards? Oh, well, don't mind if I do. Trust your intuition, no matter what. So you could be dealing with someone who actually is a tarot reader or uses other divination tools. It could be a dark-haired beauty who loves red lips. But she's enchanting. Good for you, Cancer. I don't know. Is there another? Okay. Yep. I wasn't going to, but I was just told to pull at least 2 cards. So here we go. If 2 fall out, that's a done deal. That's a wrap. Cancer, my water signs. Okay, wow. 2 most prominent. There's 1. What is this? There's 2. You can't make this shit up. People, I'm just saying. Wow. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Someone's gone through an awakening and someone's very much connected to spirit. 3 of water. Anytime you have repeaters, those are important messages from spirit. This is something they want you to know. a celebration, a wedding, a graduation, or birth announcement. The need to have more fun. Wowzer, wowzer, wow. I leave you with this, Cancer. This right here. Whatever it is coming in for you, this is the love of a lifetime. This is something that will not die. And if this is from long ago in your childhood, well, it's apparent right here. Go get it, Cancer. The universe says it's for you. They're bringing it back. They're giving you a second chance. Why do I say second chance? 1 cup, 1 pentacle. There's 2. And these are new. New opportunity for you too. In love. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Cancer. I love y'all. Have a great night, and I leave y'all with peace, love, and light.